morning, kindergarten. I hope everybody had a nice weekend and got to spend some time outside. It was such nice weather this weekend. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Okay, let's do some calendars. So I'm going to point to the month. The first letter of the month is A. What month is it? It's April, and it is definitely the end of the month now. In fact, it is the very last week of April. And this day right here, Friday, is going to be the first day of the next month. So this is the last day in April. This is going to be the first day in what month comes after April? May. So this is going to be the first day of May right here on Friday. Okay, let's figure out the date. Yesterday was April 26th. So what comes after 26? Let's start counting. Let's start counting from 12 today. Let's see. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. So today's April 27th. What kind of flower is it? We have an A, B, B, C pattern. A bluebonnet, buttercup, buttercup, Indian paintbrush pattern. So we've got bluebonnet, buttercup, buttercup. So here is my buttercup 27. And a 27 is a 2 and a 7. So I'm going to put that in for today. And now let's look at the day of the week. So we point to the date and go all the way up. Day of the week starts with an M. Monday. So if today's Monday, yesterday was Sunday. If today's Monday, tomorrow will be Tuesday with a T. Okay, I'm going to move my arrow. The last time we did calendar was on Friday. So I'm going to move my arrow down past Saturday, past Sunday, and leave it on Monday with the M. So today's Monday. Yesterday was Sunday. Tomorrow will be Tuesday. Okay, let's go over the weather. The season is spring. The weather is warm and cloudy. Okay, I'm going to move this down a little bit so you can see the pattern. First, we're going to do the pattern by shape together. Are you ready? So say it with me. Rectangle, rectangle, square, square, circle, circle. Rectangle, rectangle, square, square. What would come next? Circle, circle. I want you to figure out what kind of letter pattern that is. Try to figure out what kind of letter pattern this is. I'm going to point to the shape and then say the letter, okay? Let's see if you can get it. Did you get it? Okay, let's do it together. See if you did. A, B, B, C, C. A, B, B, C, C would be next. So it's an B, B, C, C pattern. Let's do the months of the year. Start up there at the top with January, February, March. This month is April, but only for a couple more days. It's the end of the month. And then May, so it's almost May. June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Last month of the year is December. Let's read a book and then we'll do some journals. This book is called Macca the Alpaca. Okay, this guy is called Macca. He's an alpaca. Ooh, I see some flowers and butterflies down there. He loves splashing in puddles and gives the best cuddles. Ooh, puddles and cuddles rhyme. Macca's days were carefree, filled with giggles and glee, until drama. A llama. That guy is Harmer, and he's no charmer. He's tall, strong, and woolly, but also a bully. So this is Harmer, and he is a llama. This is Macca, and he's an alpaca. So both of these animals, they're both mammals, right? And they both live in South America. And they both have really soft fur, but alpaca's fur is even softer than a llama's fur. It's super duper soft. And they're a little bit smaller than llamas, and their little snouts, their little noses are shorter. So llamas are a little bigger, their fur is not quite as soft, and they have bigger noses, bigger snouts. That's how you can tell them apart. Hammer was mean. Quite the worst you've ever seen. He took Macca's stuff and played very rough. You puny pipsqueak, I'm strong and you're weak. Macca said, no, you're wrong. I'm surprisingly strong. The pair made a bet, and a challenge was set. I'll move this boulder. Hammer pushed and pushed with his shoulder. He huffed and he puffed and nudged till it finally budged. When Macca's turn came, he just used his brain. So look what he did. He created something with his brain to where he just has to push down a little bit and it moves the boulder. Humph. Well, why don't you try to reach up this high? Easily done using this, so a ladder. Hammer let out a hiss, so he's mad. He keeps getting outsmarted. Now that Llama was fuming, his nasty mind zooming. Okay, let's have a race. Try and keep pace. First to the top is the best, full stop. They're going to race up that really tall mountain. They took off in a flash and began the mad dash up the steep mountainside. But then the rocks started to slide. Being nimble and light, Macca made it up all right. As he leapt to the summit, that's the top, he saw Hammer plummet, and that means fall down, to plummet down to the ground. Some might call it karma, as that bully of a llama went crash, bang, splat. And that, my friends, was that. Hammer said, plainly shaken, turns out I was mistaken, for you've proven it quite clearly. Size doesn't matter, really. Macca went up to the thug and gave him a great big hug. Oh, I like that book. Because remember, we talked about a lot when we were in the classroom together that sometimes when people are not very nice to you, sometimes it just means that they are hurting and they need a friend or they need somebody to teach them how to be nice to people. And look, Macca's doing that. Macca is teaching him how to be nicer, showing him compassion and love. All right, next on our schedule is journal.